Good afternoon. I'm Bonnie Schwam with ParkBench.com for Palmer Lake and Larkspur and Monument. And I'm here today with Kristina Clark with Bethesda Gardens Monument.
Yes,
Am I saying?
Bethesda Gardens Monument.
It's a hard one to even spell.
It is a little bit.
So she is the Director of Sales and Marketing. And so we kind of go back that we had an experience. We were both in media together.
Yes.
And so I always called her my friendly competitor, but it was always in good fun.
I was always in good fun.
It was always in good fun. But I was going to take you down.
Wow.
But anyway,
you could try.
Obviously, I'm now full-time real estate, and she's at Bethesda. What does that tell you? So, Kristina, tell us what you do here at Bethesda.
So I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing here at Bethesda Gardens Monument. We are an assisted living and memory care community here in Monument. We're the only one currently for seniors in senior living in Monument, and our home office is actually here in Glen Eagle at Glen Eagle and Baptist Road. So we're homegrown.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're right in the
I thought you were
backyard.
like a big corporation.
We are a big nonprofit company. We have 18 communities in 6 different states, but we were homegrown. We were built in the backyard of our home office.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I learned something new.
Yeah.
So this is a beautiful facility.
Thank
It's
you.
only, what, a couple years
I
old?
prefer the word community. It's actually only...
It's a beautiful community.
It's 7 months old. 7 months old. So we opened September 5th.
Because I was watching it being built,
Mm-hmm.
and so I was kind of like, I knew it was coming, so I guess it felt like it was longer than that. 'Cause
Yeah.
it took a while.
Well, it did. We did start building a couple years ago. This land was slotted for senior living for quite some time, and then Bethesda snatched it up. So.
Well, I think they did a great job. This is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank
so
you.
How many community members do you have?
Well, currently we had we had another move in today, so I believe we are at 51 community residents.
And then how many can you service?
So we
now?
have 47 assisted living apartments and 13 in memory care. We are currently licensed for 47 people and 13 people, respectively. However, we are in the process of getting relicensed to increase that because we have an unusual number of couples. So we actually need more licensing than 60 people.
So what made you think that you wanted to come into senior living, assisted care, memory care?
I wanted to do something good again. When I was, not that I didn't love media, I absolutely love the rat race of media. But at the same time, I wanted to do more good than I was already doing. I had worked in nonprofit work before I got my master's degree at UCCS, and I had worked my dad was an executive director of a nonprofit growing up, so I was looking for a nonprofit to get involved in. And when I saw the job listing for Director of Sales and Marketing here at Bethesda Gardens, I thought, that sounds perfect to me. It's faith-based, it's a nonprofit, it's helping our senior population, which I have huge respect for. So I'm really happy to be in this role and be here. It's a lot different than media, but in good ways.
But in good ways.
In good
Absolutely.
ways.
So if someone was going to think about coming here,
Mm-hmm.
why would you want them to consider Bethesda?
Oh, I mean, part of it is our servant mission. So our mission is to enrich seniors' lives by through their physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. And that, not every single one of our residents is faith-based, and not every single one of our employees is strong in faith. However, it's at the very core of how we do our jobs here at Bethesda. That means that we serve. We are all servants here to our senior population, and we actually are universal workers as well. So you'll see me working in the dining hall, or our executive director working in the dining hall, or taking out trash, or whatever the case may be.
Oh my gosh, I love that, because I think it's like, I always think that a leader should never ask somebody to do something they're not willing to do themselves.
Right, exactly.
And so to me, it's kind of like, if I'm going to tell you to take out the trash, then I should be willing to take out the trash too.
Exactly.
Or work in the kitchen. Trust me, I've had that experience where I was doing beds and working in the executive office, but I'm stripping beds when in a big hotel
Right.
when we needed it.
And so the difference between us and a lot of other communities is that servant mission. So you'll see, whereas in other communities they may have care staff and they have QMAPs and, their health services director that does all the cares, that's about the office staff basically stays in the office. unless they're doing tours or something. We're here, you're going to see us on the floor all the time.
I love that.
Yeah, it's
I think
fantastic.
that's a great idea.
It's really great. And then we have like all day dining, so they don't have to worry about what time they come out for breakfast. If they want breakfast at 6 p.m., they can. So from 7:30 a.m. to 6:15. I mean, a lot of little things that
Make a difference.
That make a huge difference, yeah, for them.
And so, how do you like being in Monument as far as the town itself?
Monument is fantastic. You know, I just joined the Kiwanis Club, and everybody is so welcoming. Like, I love the small town feel of Monument, and that's something too about our community is we have a lot of lifetime members, residents of Monument living here in our community, because we're the first one, and they knew they needed it. Or they even transferred from our sister community down at Rock Rimmon and came up here because they wanted to be closer to Monument where they grew up and where they raised their kids.
And where it feels comfortable to them.
Where it feels comfortable, you know.
And Monument's a great community.
It is. Everybody knows each other. I mean, my family's from a small town out in Minnesota, so although I was raised in the city, I've always had, wanted to be close to a small town community. And being in Monument, everybody knows everybody, and it's great. It's wonderful.
I know.
And you're up here.
I know, I'm up here. That makes all the difference. So if someone was to get a hold of you, how would they do that, Kristina?
They can call me at 719-247-4400 or email me at Kristina with a K, Kristinac at ba.org.
Perfect.
Or visit us online at www.BethesdaGardensMonument.com.
That was so fast, I never got that.
BethesdaGardensMonument.com.
Well, I want to thank you for being on parkbench.com with me
you.
today. And also, as far as if you know of anyone that would want to, this is my Keller Williams pitch,
Yes.
is to buy a home, sell a house, or invest in real estate. You know the right realtor.
Yeah.
Me, Bonnie Schwam with Keller Williams, and also the digital mayor of parkbench.com for Larkspur, Palmer Lake, and Monument.
Oh, fantastic. I didn't know you were a mayor, too.
Oh, digital mayor. All right. Have a great day.
Thank you.